Welcome to the Football Parliament podcast, your one stop destination for all your football debates, discussions, and opinions. Today I'm joined with Chirag, and we will be discussing about the move which has taken place of Rafael Varane from Real Madrid to Manchester United. So, firstly, Chirag, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm fine too. So, let's get started. Rafael Varane's move to Manchester
Are
United.
you
Chirag,
definitely fine
how
with
can
Varane leaving? With
sorry?
Varane leaving Real Madrid, with Varane leaving Real Madrid, are you definitely fine?
Honestly, at this moment, I'm not even surprised. Sergio Ramos left, man. And after this has happened. Ramos and Varane both leaving in the same window is really very strange.
Yes, definitely. And talking about the Man United signing, the perspective of Manchester United, if last season I
Yeah.
was to analyze the Manchester United team, the three weaknesses in the team I could definitely see were one holding midfielder, one right midfielder, and a centre back. And definitely they have covered the two of the three positions with the best possible players right now. I will say because Sancho is
Yes.
definitely one of the best deals, and Varane in this window must be one of the best defenders to go for, if not Sergio Ramos, I will say. And so Manchester United is getting very strong with this thing, but can they sustain the levels that they are expected to?
There's a great chance that can happen because honestly, Fabrizio Romano has reported that Rafael Varane is costed only 35 to 40 million. So that can be a potential steal considering the likes of Harry Maguire costed 80 million for Manchester United.
And not just Harry Maguire. Talking in the current window, Arsenal are going for Ben White for like 50 million pounds, and they are getting it for 40 million pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like that's very strange. Maybe Arsenal did not get the business right, or is it just the English tax? I don't know. Also, Varane was pushing for a move to Manchester United, and that was very evident to
Yes.
be seen because he did not do something wrong with the club right now, but he definitely was pushing for a move. I'll say he wanted a Premier League experience and stuff. But the main
It
problem with Varane right now is that Manchester United is not signing the prime Varane. They are not signing the 2016, 2017 Varane that would have won the Champions League to them. So how do you see that as a Real Madrid fan, seeing his recent performances? How do you see Varane leaving, and what can he truly add to the Premier League?
See, first of all, about the Premier League experience, I don't think Rafael Varane's motive was to come to the Premier League. His motive was to try a new challenge because he spent 10 years with Real Madrid and he wanted a new challenge. That was his motive. No, it wasn't about just the Premier League because before signing Sergio Ramos, even PSG showed some certain interest in Rafael Varane. And the thing was that Manchester United were willing to pay him 12 million, the fee which he wanted. Real Madrid and PSG weren't. Hence, he moved to Manchester United. The second thing being that Rafael Varane's move to Manchester United can clearly end the argument, which I so proudly say that Rafael Varane is an underrated player still. Probably 2016, 2017, 2018 was his prime years, but I still feel that he's got a lot to offer, and he's not a bad centre back as a lot of Barcelona fans or rival fans of Real Madrid claim. So him going to the Premier League can change a lot of things for Manchester United. First being a speedy centre back because Harry Maguire isn't that quick. Hence, he needs a partner who is quick. So we have Rafael Varane for that.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if you go into the deep analysis of the game, if Manchester United likes to play a high line, then the best defender in this world, I will say, is Rafael Varane. You have Harry Maguire,
Yeah,
who is good with the
definitely.
ball. But
Yeah.
Varane is being criticized because he cannot play good balls. Like, he is not very well player on the ball. He can defend the balls, he can put in tackles, he can put in timely headers, but he cannot defend like, play the ball to the forward line. And that role can easily be done by Harry Maguire. So if I feel that if they're going for a high line, Varane with his speed can definitely catch up to the speeds that they want, definitely any time at the moment. So I am very eager to see a partnership of Harry Maguire and Varane. And now talking about the Premier League defenses, like Chelsea was the best Premier League defense in Europe last year. Then you have Man City who have been performing very
Yes.
consistently with Ruben Diaz, Konate coming to Liverpool, a Konate and Van Dijk partnership with Joe Gomez. And this is getting very scary in the Premier League. Ben White to Arsenal, like everyone is, and
Hmm.
I'm hearing rumors of Koulibaly to Everton. So every best defender in the world
Koulibaly to
right now
Everton
might be
isn't
coming.
something I feel is going to happen.
But you never know because Koulibaly wants an experience in the Premier League, and Everton are a club that they are very interested, and that talks are ongoing. And when Fabrizio says that talks are ongoing, something is really going behind the
It
back.
is actually happening. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I think I'll just
Now
end the
going
conversation
towards,
with the point that what how does it impact Real Madrid right now?
yeah, that's what even I was going to talk about. It has a massive impact on Real Madrid and the fans. The thing with Los Blancos is that for Rafael Varane, we thought that after Sergio Ramos leaves, he's going to be the man who's going to step up in the defense and, try on to fill that void left by Sergio Ramos. But turns out that even he's leaving in the same window. So he won't be the future captain that everyone was waiting for, especially Real Madrid fans, and it's going to leave a huge hole. But this hole can be filled by one person, that's Eder Militao. Because for a fact, we know that David Alaba will be playing as a defender this season for Real Madrid, but he can be joined by Eder Militao now, who had great performances in the Champions League and La Liga last season.
But Real Madrid is always known for great backups in their defensive line. So do you feel that they have a backup right now who is like world class? As in we had Varane, we have
Honestly,
Militao, we
I
have
can't say, yeah, yeah. I can't say he's world class, but Nacho is a really great centre back. I mean, last season everyone saw his performances in the Champions League against Atalanta, Liverpool, Barcelona, etc. So I won't say he's a world class centre back, but he's pretty good and he can fill in for left back, centre back, right back, etc.
So I think that's the video. Varane to Manchester United, a great deal. How will you rate this deal out of 10? Like I'll give a 7 out of 10, and I'll wait for the season to begin and then to compliment something more about it. How do you see this move? How do you
For
see
now,
rate this?
I'll give it an 8 because Rafael Varane to Manchester United for 35 to 40 million is sort of a steal given that people like Ben White are going for 50 million. So that is sort of a steal. I'll give it an 8, but let's see when the season starts how his performances are.
Definitely.
So that is the video for today, guys. Make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hope you are enjoying the videos. That's it.